Yo, what up, everybody? We back, man. The franchise. Trying to get through this last season. My bad, guys. I had to sneeze. We got Baltimore this week. No rival. Really nothing extra to see. I'm not going to really hold y'all too long. I'm just going to try to get through these games.
It's week 11 of the NFL, and we'll get a look at this team's
We're about
league MVP.
a week away from college, man.
As he leads the league in touchdown passes. It's the
Y'all
Tigers
should
and the
expect a
Ravens
lot of
on
videos from
Monday
me
night.
on Dynasty. I have one Dynasty with 20 people in it already. It's gonna be crazy. Me and Motec gonna do one. I'm trying to do a lot of leagues, I ain't gonna lie. So like the main league y'all gonna see is gonna be, I'm gonna go ahead and spoil it, Georgia. It's not a rebuild league, it's a try to win league. I want to do a league where we rebuild 1-star, 2-star schools, but when I got into that chat, they already had Michigan, Ohio State, Bama, Florida State. So I was like, okay, well, let me get Georgia then if that's how we doing it. But that's just going to be a league with multiple people, but we will be doing a rebuild league as well. So don't y'all worry, it's going to be plenty. Me and Motac going to be doing a league. I think he's sold on who he's picking. I'm not going to spoil it. I don't know if he said it or not. But I'm still undecided of who I want to pick. But it's definitely going to be a lower tier school, a 1 or 2 star. So I might struggle the first couple seasons in the league with Motac, but eventually I will be up there. So Motac, if he's keeping the team he's picking, which I know the team, he might be decent the first couple years. But once I get the recruits and stuff, oh yeah, it's over with. Good job, Root. Depending on how they do the ultimate team, y'all can expect me on there too. Not as much as Dynasty, but yeah. Good job, Nolan. Desmond, good job. Like I said, I don't know who they can pick, but if they can pick like Stetson Bennett, the mailman, Ty Gurley, Nick Chubb, AJ Green, Johnny, like if they can get all these guys in the game, it's gonna be lit. Because I can get AJ, Julio, Jordy Nelson, Brock Bowers, like if I can get all them guys on the team, Kyle Pitts. Oh yeah, it's GG's. It's gonna be lit. So out comes this offense to take over for the first time. So that's why I really haven't been like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like hyped during these games, because like I'm focused on college at this point. Not really too focused on mud. Really haven't been playing the game like that, honestly. Playing a little bit of Warzone here and there. Good job, Mitchell.
He'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. A gain there of 21 yards. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it.
Thank you. PI, man.
And the contact may have come too early. Trying to defend the out route there, got the PI call.
And you know what's difficult about that one is sometimes you want to make the undercut move and go for the football, and other times just want to hang on the upfield shoulder and make the tackle. And you got caught in between, and created a foul.
And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. So
see if Nick can get open.
Now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. He lets this one
fly
toward the back of the end zone. And that is
no reason.
Complete.
All right, Charles, we've spoken about this offense plenty, how great they've been all year. 9-0 now, into the back half of the season. Super Bowl favorites, without a doubt. I think everyone agrees on that. What do you think is the thing that most stands between them and a perfect season?
I think it's themselves. I think it's their team, how they approach things, how they conduct themselves during the week, practicing, getting ready, and then going out and playing. Can't take your foot off.
Good job, Nick. I don't know where Nico went, but good job.
Great effort there. His 9th touchdown of the season.
And the Tigers are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
And his guys will get the football right at the 20-yard line.
Baltimore set to take over here for their 2nd possession of the game.
Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points on this drive. 1st and 10.
A 1st down run, not going to get them a whole lot. Maybe a yard. Yeah, looks like just 1 yard there. So that'll bring up 2nd and 9. The numbers for Williams a week ago. 16 carries, 71 yards.
When a winning streak stretches this far, you start to wonder if a team is
truly unstoppable.
And here's a guy who's been very much
that was a good try.
Drive this team to wins week after week. And even when teams have keyed on him and tried to slow him down, he's still gotten the job done enough to avoid a loss. Talking with him in pregame, though, he thinks that this week could be his biggest week yet.
Good job, Brian.
Down throw incomplete as well.
Commit normally don't drop those.
To start the game, and certainly not the way you want to start when you're coming off of a loss last week. Every team talks about starting fast. They're hoping on their next possession it can be a delayed fast start and get them going.
Pulled in at the 24.
Let's go, Eric. Good job. I don't know how that big boy got you, but all right.
On the return, nets him 40. And out will come the offense as they take over. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38.
Whoa, I didn't even see him. He was blending in with the damn logo.
And to the 40-yard line, that's where the return stops.
Receptions over his last 3 halves of football, because remember, he threw 3 picks last week.
Starting to wonder if maybe defenses and those coordinators have identified something on tape with what he's doing. Maybe a movement, maybe the way he's moving his shoulders. Who knows what it could be? He could have a few tells out there that they're keying in on and allowing defenses to get to the football a little bit faster. People steal signals. Maybe sometimes they can figure out what the quarterback's doing just by his movements.
And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25.
After 7-0 on EA Sports. 2nd quarter now from Baltimore. It's the Ravens in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Off the option, here's Murray running left.
And the second
against the option
is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. And now Murray's going to set up to throw. Got Dobbs over the middle.
All right, get over.
3rd and 7 now.
So 7 yards from the 1st down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
Murray now to throw.
Honey Badger.
Down short of the 1st down, right around the 17. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down. And his kick is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3.
So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well, And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
This taken in at the goal line. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. Back out comes San Antonio. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
The throw over the middle taken in. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Back-to-back plays of right around 30 yards, and the field position has totally been flipped. Back to throw now on first down. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he will be brought down at about the 6-yard line. So 3 plays already first and goal, and they are wasting little time. Back to throw again. Dancing to his left. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's second and goal. Now back to throw. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great play there. His 10th touchdown of the season, second of the game. And the Tigers are able to add on to that lead. So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. Tucker with the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 11. So the drive there, 5 plays, 80 yards. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
This fielded right at the goal line. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Ravens ready to take over.
They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Now Murray. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Now an option play on second down.
Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Calling no gain on the run there, and now they'll be looking at a third down. The offense on third down tonight, they've only converted once in 4 tries. This is 3rd and 10. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And he's going to be brought down here in the backfield. Jalen Carter able to drop him that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. We've got a 14-3 ball game with 2 minutes left in the opening half.
Here's Bryce Behringer now.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Taking it about the 36. It'll wind up being a net of 41. 9-yard return, 50 on the punt.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over. Their quarterback leading this offense back out. He had the touchdown pass on the last drive, his 2nd of this first half, as he'll try again on first down here.
Escaping the pressure right. Going to throw right side here, complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down. They'll look to throw here. Being chased out left. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. They'll give him 4 yards there, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. On play action, they'll throw. Eluding the pressure right. He's got the hook up here on the comebacker, complete. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
certainly looked like someone was very confident in his ability to fit that one in. I would say he was overconfident because there wasn't a whole lot of separation there. Had that one covered pretty well downfield and knocked it away.
Flushed out right. And it's caught. Touchdown.
Nico Collins.
Touchdown number 22 on the season.
And the Tigers will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
That score that they just gave up there, that's a tough one for their defense to swallow because they've had a tough time through the first 2 quarters. They really were determined to get a stop there. Unable to do so, that makes their comeback hopes that much more difficult.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and the lead is up to 18 now. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Ravens going to get one more drive here in this first half.
And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. It's DJ Turner who's got it. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it, and that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
Now a 2nd and 10.
He'll look to throw. He'll rifle this one deep right side. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
He'll let this go deep for Collins.
And incomplete on the deep ball. So we are at halftime here on a Monday night. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando. That's where we find Jonathan.
Past the halfway point of the season and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the third quarter.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter.
From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. This offense ready to go to begin this third quarter. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
And this will be caught at the 30.
And he will step out of bounds here inside the 30.
And what a big-time play there. 44 yards. They'll look to throw now on first down. And it's caught. Touchdown. A great effort there. 28 yards.
And the Tigers come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter.
Tucker with the extra point, and they open the lead up now to 25. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
The Ravens offense getting ready now for their first possession of the second half.
A CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And partner, you know, as that team gathers, they're saying to each other, you never say never, right? Because if you're on an NFL roster, that's how you have to think. You can always come back and win a ball game. And let's face it, we saw a certain Super Bowl, a 25-point lead late, that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. And bottom line is, it officially becomes impossible if this possession is an empty one.
And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. They fake the handoff. Now Murray. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's 3rd down.
Oh, partner, just a second earlier, and they might have had him because they certainly thought they were going to close in and drop him behind the line of scrimmage, but he had just enough time to dodge the pressure, and he ends up getting yardage before being stopped.
Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete.
And there's another stop. One of the league's best defenses is certainly bringing it again this week.
The Ravens send their punter out now. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. This is fielded at the 7. It's a 47-yard punt, return of 6. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. Back out comes San Antonio. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just about...
It got his man complete. A big play there. And even 50 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. He's going to take another shot here. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
Partner, they've been aggressive, airing it out all game long, and no better evidence than those last 2 snaps. They weren't going to beat this coverage, though, 2 plays in a row, and that one falls incomplete.
Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
Now a throw here to his running back. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second-half blowout material. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
And their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Now a pause, and there's an injured Raven in need of some assistance. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside.
Back to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Tucker's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further.
So after 4 touchdowns in the game for this offense, this time they're forced into taking the 3.
But you did mention 4 touchdowns, right? So 4 out of 5, not too bad. I think that's a pretty good record for them.
Justin Tucker set to kick off.
Tucker now following the made field goal, set to kick it away.
Taken at the goal line. And he'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
The Ravens offense now, they get ready to head back on the field.
And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're losing. They just haven't been able to get much of anything going in the pass game. And as you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
Exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play, multiple plays, that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
Murray's throw complete here to Komet.
And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
Murray now running left off the option.
And he probably should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
At the 37-yard line.
Murray going to hold on to it once more.
And holding it may be the wrong decision as he stopped in the backfield.
A loss of 2 on the play.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd. Back now in Baltimore. A third down now. Those last two plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. Going right side here, and that's complete. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. A great play there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Ravens are finally into the end zone here in this fourth quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And then cut the lead back down to 21. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And it looks like this one won't work out. Hands team able to secure the football. Now they're down big here in the fourth. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort at least.
No, you can't at all. And if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So if you need it again sometime, maybe you'll find a better way to do it. But, yeah, this game's pretty much done for them.
A new set of downs after a strong pick.
All right, my bad, guys. It's on the phone.
They'll look to throw here on first down.
He is killing their secondary, man.
Nico Collins with career touchdown number 94. He ties both Jerome Bettis and Priest Holmes on the all-time list.
94.
And the Tigers add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week.
I kicked that one too hard. He's not going to return it.
Following the touchdown.
He might, though. Nope.
The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field.
Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost
on KJ.
the way their opponent was playing. And partner, they do have some
it's like every time they run that formation, bro, if it don't go outside, or when you watch the outside, they'd go to the inside.
Throwing on first down is Murray.
I'm right there, and it don't let me jump, bro. Come on.
Here a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. 2 yards to go, second down. To throw is Murray.
Look, so now I play at the inside, and then you go outside. And it's not an option. It's how I play the supposed to be.
Murray now.
Sack, David Stone. Good job, rookie.
Get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up second down. To throw, it's Murray. It's a short one here, complete to his tight
Danny.
end. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players. Somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray, finding Williams on the check down.
Josh Snead.
So give him 2 yards there on the completion, and it's second down.
A gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the 18-yard line.
Now Murray again. Got his man
missed
over the
him.
middle. That's Hill. And the Ravens are going to have a first and goal as the tackle made at the 10-yard line. Murray now on first down. And this is
They watch the inside, they go outside.
picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big. Now they'll line up to kick the extra point. And that'll cut the lead back now to 21. A good run that time as they go 9 plays in all. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And the hands team does its job. They're able to secure it. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball.
Nico.
I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone.
And he catches back up.
Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's
X Factor was lit.
Don't 4 yards here to pick up the first down. Looking to throw. And this time he's got the hook up.
Okay, they gave me 4 progress. Thank you.
And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. That one looks like he'll throw here. And he will find his man on the outside.
John Nick.
Out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. Second down and a little more than a yard here. A play action fake. They'll look to throw.
Ooh, the man was coming. Good stuff.
And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
They'll run with Mitchell.
Good block, Levi. I just bumped into the lineman.
No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to second and goal at the 6-yard line.
Now back to throw. Forced out to his left.
Nico. Good job.
Nico Collins from 6 yards away. And
the pass, Shador.
10-0 as they add on to this big lead.
Well, business as usual for them. Well on their way to another victory. Riding a serious wave of momentum from what we've seen. And so far, they haven't met their match. So if you're going to play this team in the future,
man called it and looked at him.
You better be ready to play and match their firepower.
Tucker now for the extra point.
Good blocks, fellas, up front.
And that'll increase their lead to 28. So this drive spans 7 plays.
And it was Nico Collins who finished it off with a touchdown reception.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown.
Ooh, good, Troy.
20-yard line as he's down at the 19. Baltimore about ready to go on offense.
Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level.
Good job, DJ.
Second down, but this time it's incomplete. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen.
So he got hit.
The amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
And now the third
down,
complete as well. The Ravens send their punter out now. He's been terrific so far. Averaging over 50 yards a punt so far as this one's away. And here's a fair catch taken at about the 24-yard line. So a change of possession here on the punt. And there'll be time for maybe one final play before
who on the ball?
The offense now at the line.
Throw it up to somebody.
And they just continue to roll right along, really. This has the looks of yet another victory.
Surprised he kept up with him.
Polish it off here in quarter number 4. Well, partner, under the lights in primetime, this offense, they gave the nation quite a show, putting up that many points to come away with what will certainly be a memorable win for them.
429 yards, 6 touchdowns, 1 pick.
Some players, some teams, they're just meant for the big stage. And when they get a chance to play in this type of atmosphere,
Nick, 11 catches, 213 yards, 3 touchdowns. Nico, 7 catches, 122 yards, 3 touchdowns.
They keep on rolling. rolling 10-0
Johnny
now to start the
44.
year. And they will be at home for one next week against the Las Vegas Raiders. Meanwhile, for the Ravens, it's a loss that'll drop them back to 500 through 10 games. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home
14 tackles, dang. Jalen Carter 2, David 1. Good stuff. Hey, William, I forgot you was even on team that game. Quiet. What's this finesse? 7 or 83 now? Okay. Nick. Let's give him physical. Big catch. Nice. Rook is out 4 weeks. Cold opponent. Weekly awards. Shador. Good stuff. Let's see. Going up against my boy Malik Willis. Jaden Phillips, my boy. Marlon Humphrey, my boy. We definitely not getting no 5 sacks. But I'm gonna do it though. I'm gonna try. 250. I'm getting no 15 first downs. 5 touchdowns. Offensively, we're good. And defensively, we will be without Desmond Ricks. Ooh. Okay. So that means next week I have to change my depth chart because he don't come back. But alright guys, I'm going to end this one. I'm going to go ahead and play this next one, get it out the way. Hopefully Sunday, Motec, that's when I'm off. Sunday or Wednesday. Most likely Sunday we can finish this up, or maybe next weekend before college come out we can finish it up. But alright, I'm going to see y'all in a few seconds.